I watched OnlyFans and my wife thinks I crossed a line. Me and my wife Lisa have been together for 9 years and we've always had this super open thing about porn. Like from the very beginning when we were long distance, we talked about it and agreed it was totally fine. She watches it when I'm at work, I watch it sometimes when she's out with friends, and we'll even watch together occasionally when we're in bed. She'll literally put her AirPods in and have something playing in the background while we're being intimate. It's never been weird or caused any problems between us. Our sex life is great. We both have really high drives and choose each other over anything else every single time. So last week I'm scrolling through my phone and somehow end up on OnlyFans. I'm not even sure how I got there. Probably clicked some link somewhere, but I started looking around at the free stuff. I didn't subscribe to anyone or pay a single dollar. I just looked at the preview content that anyone can see without paying. It's basically the same as any other site, honestly. I did this maybe 3 times over the course of a week. Not obsessive, just casual browsing when I was bored. Then 2 nights ago, Lisa asked to see my phone to look up some restaurant we went to last month. I handed it over without thinking because we've never had trust issues. She's scrolling through my browser history looking for the restaurant name and I see her face change. She goes completely quiet and just hands my phone back. I asked what was wrong and she said we needed to talk. She told me she saw OnlyFans in my history and wanted to know what I was doing on there. I explained everything, that I never paid, never messaged anyone, just looked at free preview stuff the same way I'd look at any other site. But Lisa wasn't having it. She said OnlyFans was different because it was real people you could interact with, not just random videos. I pointed out that I never interacted with anyone and showed her my account to prove I had 0 messages and 0 subscriptions. She looked through everything and agreed I was telling the truth, but she still said it felt wrong to her, that it crossed some invisible line we'd never discussed. I honestly didn't understand the difference. Like, nudity is nudity, right? Whether it's a video on some free site or a preview on OnlyFans, it's all the same content. We went back and forth for like an hour. She kept saying it felt more personal because these were accounts of specific people, like I was seeking them out individually. I tried to explain that's literally how every adult site works. You browse profiles and content from specific people. She said she needed time to think about it. The next morning she told me she wanted me to delete my account. Not because she thought I cheated or did anything horrible, but because it made her uncomfortable and she couldn't really explain why. Here's the thing though, I absolutely deleted it immediately. Like within 5 minutes of her asking, not because I thought I did something wrong, but because her feelings matter more to me than some stupid website I barely used. But she could tell I still didn't really get why she was upset. So we had this whole other conversation where I kept saying I thought I was right, but I respected her feelings anyway. That seemed to make her more frustrated. She said if I really thought I was right, why was I asking Reddit to settle it? So here we are. She actually suggested I make this post and we'd go by what people said. Like she was so confident everyone would agree with her that she wanted internet strangers to decide. The weirdest part is we're not even really fighting about it. We've been totally civil this whole time. No yelling, no threats, no ultimatums about the relationship. She's just kind of disappointed in me and I'm confused about why this specific thing is different from regular porn. My account is already deleted and gone. I can't get it back even if I wanted to. But she's still got this look on her face like I let her down somehow and it's driving me crazy because I genuinely don't understand what I did wrong.